So today we're going to be talking about Mozart's Symphony 41. It's a piece in Sonata Allegro form, which is just a way of arranging the different parts of music. And this is the first movement of the symphony. And we're going to talk about how two main characters conflict and come to an end. Um, so in the beginning, there's the first character, and it's in the key of the piece. And then there's another character here presented as a different theme that's in a different key. And the whole point of this form, this first movement, is that they're presented in different keys in the beginning, and then they reconcile and come together in the same key in the end. So there's the first subsection, the exposition, then there's a development where the characters kind of battle it out, and then the recapitulation is the last large section where they come together in the same key. The one indicates that it's the original key. So the first theme sounds like this. So that's theme 1, and then theme 2. After a short transition, it comes to theme 2 in the different key. So now we're right here. And then right after both characters are introduced is my favorite part. There's a really shocking minor section right after they are both introduced, kind of like they immediately start fighting. That's right here. So that minor section comes in to show how there's immediately conflict between these two keys. After these two keys in the minor section, there's just some closing material to finish off the first large section here. After that, there's the development. In the development, the keys are kind of the two themes are fragmented and kind of played in a bunch of different instruments and explored and developed in the this section. Um, Mozart also tricks us into thinking that the recapitulation has started here and everything is okay, and then it immediately just shatters, and then we have to regroup and then come back, and then he takes us to the real recapitulation here, and then both of the main themes are in the original key. So I'll play the second theme in the original key so you can hear that. So it's the same thing, just in a different key, so it resolves with the first. Another thing about the recapitulation in this piece is that the transition between the first theme and the second theme in the beginning was in major, and over here it's in minor, so it kind of hints that there's still some drama left to be had. And then after the second theme is stated, the conflicting minor section, the purple patch, comes back and is played one other time. So after the second theme. the purple conflicting part comes back, but then it resolves into a major key and the conflict is over. So here it's in major now. And then the closing material from the beginning is played. So it's the same thing as in the beginning to close off this first large section is played in the last part here, just to kind of close off the whole thing and say that there was a conflict, it was developed, and then the two characters came together in the end to resolve. So I hope you enjoyed this presentation about sonata form. It's really a musical story about two people conflicting and then coming together in the end. Thank you.